Welcome to the official press conference at the BMW IBU World Championships of Nove Mesto and Morave. Following the men's sprint, with us the top three from today, Sturla Holm Laegreid, Johannes Thingnes Boe and Vetle Sjaastad Christiansen from Norway. Sturla, world champion in the sprint, how does it feel?
I mean, it's difficult to describe, really. It's been a season with a lot of ups and downs. It was really tough in the beginning in Sweden, and also with what happened in Lensrede, it's been tough mentally. So I feel I've been through it all, and yeah, to be world champion today, it's like a dream, really. Difficult to describe, but feels incredible.
Can you get us through maybe the last kilometer, because you left the range, you were in the lead, you probably heard that you were in the lead, then the lead was gone, but then it was there again.
Yeah, I tried to not stress too much about being in the lead, and I know this course will drain you for energy, so I just tried, okay, Sturla, go your own pace, and we will see what happens. Normally Johannes will beat me, so I was not thinking of defending too much, I was just thinking of going good on the skis, but then I heard it was quite even, and suddenly we were like 200-300 meters before the finish, we were at the same time basically, and I heard that Johannes was beaten by Tarjei in the last few hundred meters, so I knew it was a possibility there, and I thought to myself that if there is one chance I have to take a world champion gold in sprint, it's now. And then I decided to really dig deep and just give it all, really. I had nothing to lose, everything to win, and I could endure a few moments of pain to risk to win the gold, and it was worth it.
So Johannes should tell off his brother for giving you the hope.
Sorry?
Johannes should tell off Tarjei for giving you the hope.
Yeah, maybe, but yeah, I think it's always like this when you start late. Maybe the conditions are not as good as in the beginning, but you are able to hear what the other athletes have done. So I was more prepared, basically, for Johannes had already did this race, and I was coming behind and could ski on his times, so it was the advantage I had, and I had to use it.
As you said, this has been a very roller coaster of a season. As you said, difficult beginning with the illness, then the incident in Lensrede. This is your first individual victory. How did you put everything that was there behind to peak here?
Yeah, I mean, I feel like when you start in the season with some trouble in the lungs, you start to doubt everything, basically. And yeah, the first trimester was quite difficult for me, but then I figured it out in the Christmas period. But then I had the nitrogen discharge in Lensrede, which was affecting me mentally. So there was like, first the physical part was quite good, but then I had this mental stuff bothering me all the time. But finally, after Antos, this was also done, and now I could balance it out and find my old Sturla, basically. And yeah, it's been a few speed bumps, but it's I come out the other end as a stronger person, and I learned a lot from this, and learned to stick with what I'm good at, and not try to overachieve anything, but just do my thing, and it's good enough.
You became world champion in Pokljuka when it was almost your rookie season. How different it feels to make it now?
Actually, we was talking about it because now I'm ranked last in the Norwegian team, so it's exactly where I just started. So it was quite good that I was the 6th guy in the team, and I mean, originally I was not qualified for the Mastart even. So now, yeah, it was like a flashback to 2021, and I had. No one was expecting me to perform today or even this championship, but yeah, I know what I'm good at, and I did it today, and it was enough for a goal. So yeah, it was maybe the right mindset for me to start out at the bottom and then fight the other guys from behind.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Johannes, congrats to you. It's 33rd medal at the World Championships. But can you tell us how tough is it to follow the race, because you knew that you had a great performance, but there was still a chance that someone could beat you?
Yeah, I had good feedbacks during my race. In the second loop, I saw Samuelsson closer to me than the first loop, so I knew he was shooting clean in the prone. And then in the final loop I was fighting with him and Emilia, and yeah, I felt good in the first start, still tired, but yeah, I just try to ski as fast as I can to the finish.
Speaking of that, we've seen you looking really, really tired at the end. How challenging is this track? As Sturla said, it can really take your energy away.
Yeah, it takes your energy. So I think you have to be in a good shape to ski fast here. And it's not so many sprints where you see, yeah, I see here it's 2 minutes down to place number 21, and that's not normal. So for sure, it's a hard track.
You said in the mixed relay that things were not perfect. It was a bit of a wake-up call. Did that performance help you to, eventually do well today with just one miss, given, as you said, that a lot of people also had troubles at the range?
Yeah, I think the key to success today was the skis. I don't think we had the best material on the mixed relay. It's hard to understand how it is, but my shape is the same today as it was in the mixed relay, and I was so much stronger today. So the key is to have the good skis, and we saw yesterday the French girls had the same, and I was so happy during our race that I felt today that we had better than the French, and that made me also a very good motivation for the rest of the race.
So what's the plan to attack tomorrow?
Yes.
Sturla said that he's only missing the pursuit gold, so it will be your time to try to get it away.
Yeah, but for sure we know how Sturla can be. He can go clean and ski fast, so it will be a tough challenge with him. And Vetle is also there, so I guess he has big plans for tomorrow as well.
Well, I guess so. Congratulations. Vetle, might seem a surprise, but this is your first individual World Championship medal. How does it feel to get it?
Yeah, first of all, tomorrow a big guy with big plans, that's for sure. But today, in these tracks, with these conditions, a big guy from Norway coming here, winning a bronze medal, feeling amazing. And I think, as Sturla, we have done something right from Christmas until here. For me, going to the altitude after Antols, being in Lavazet for 10 days, I think that that was the main factor for this bronze medal. It was a hell of a tough race, as always in Nove Mesto. And yeah, 1 hour before the start, I watched the result list from last year's sprint here, and I saw Jussi winning with 45 seconds, 1:15 before me on the third place. And from that I was focusing on the bronze medal, and I made it, and yeah, really, really happy.
So you're focusing on the gold medal for tomorrow?
Tomorrow I'm focusing on the gold medal. Sturla, we know how good of a shooter he can be. This is a perfect track for him. Jussi's results speak for themselves. I don't have to talk a lot about him, but I hope we will end the fight in the sprint.
Just looking at a month ago, you were out of the team, back at home, very cold. Can you tell us if you had any doubt that this moment could happen back then, or how did you go about from there until today?
Yeah, for sure. Even if you believe in yourself and you have kind of a good communication with your coaches of how things are, with the shape, with the lungs. Yeah, you can't like overcome a decision like this when you are chosen to not be in the team anymore. So I hope there are some bosses in the federation with some second thoughts today.
Well, I think the medal speaks for you today.
Yes.
Congratulations.
Thank you very much.
Do we have any other questions? No? So congrats again, and good luck for tomorrow.